Assalamualaikum. Today in English textbook of class 10th, our topic is language practice, unit 2.3. The name of the unit is, as you know, that the name of the unit is the dignity of work, and the exercise name is language practice unit 2.3. So today we will solve all exercises of the 2.3 included language practice. First of all, our topic is kinds of verbs. As you are looking there, the kinds of verbs. Verbs means action words, the words that choose an action, either the action in motion form or either the action in a silent form. So there are two kinds of the verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs, as you are looking here. So most of the English language are regular and irregular verbs. So now I will explain what is the difference between the regular and the irregular verbs. So in the regular verbs, you always have ed at the end of the past and past participle. In simple way, they're the verbs that have ed, like first form is washed, but the second form past washed and the past participle is washed. Ed is there. So this is the you can say a regular verb. With other examples are there: play, played, played is regular verbs, as they have been made by adding the ed at the end of the first form. Then it's called, and caught. So the regular verbs are always formed by adding the ed as the past and the past participle form of the verbs. Now the second is irregular verbs. The irregular verbs have three rules to be made. In simple way, you can say that the irregular verbs are of three types and they make according to some rules and regulations. So come to the points. Irregular verbs sometimes made by you can say interchanging of the vowels, like beaten here. Right? Like become, became, become here. Here the vowel a and o has been interchanged. In the second way, the verbs that have all the three forms same, this is also called the irregular forms, like cost, cost, cut, hit, heart, put, read, shut, split. So these are the irregular verbs that have all the three forms same: present, past, and past participle. Similarly, there is another type of the irregular verbs that you are looking here, that are made by interchanging the vowels, like beaten, bring, got, burn, or burnt, buy, bought, dig, feel, fought, find, found, fight, fought, have, had, hold, held, hard, keep, kept. So in the similar way, when you will go at the end of the verbs, teach, taught, tell, told, think, thought, understand, understood, win, won, leave, left, lose, lost, lost, meet, met, met, meet, meet, run, run, run. 8. Alphabets have been interchanged. Say, said, said, sell, sold, sold. Now you will see that here is the D and why it isn't a regular. As I told you that the ed form if is at the end of the first verb, then it is said to be the regular. Here is just the D, not the ed form. That's why they are also are irregular verbs. So in this way, the third type to make irregular verbs is that when the verbs have all the three parts different, it is also said to be the irregular verbs. Like is M was been, here B means verb, helping verbs is an break, broke, broken, choose, chose, chosen, tinted, draw, trew, draw, drink, drank, drank, try, draw, trial, eat, have, eaten, fold, have, fell, fall, flag, free, fall, for cat, for cat, for catting, kid, calf, kitten, crockery, crown, noun, you noun, right, road, triton. In the similar way, ring, rang, rang, see, for seen, shack, shoot, shaken, show, showed, show, sing, sang, sung, speak, spoke, spoke, and swim, swam, swam, tick, took, taken, throw, threw, thrown, beer, woven, boy, throw, treated. So these are also irregular ones. Okay guys, I hope you have understood that the regular verbs are simple to make by adding ed at the past and past participle of the verbs, but the irregular verbs, to make these verbs you have to follow the three rules. First, all the three forms would be the same like this, and the second step is all the three forms are the different, and the fourth step is that the last two past and past participle forms would be made by interchanging the vowels or the letters. So, in this way you can easily form the verbs. And now come to the points. Once more I am showing you the verb form, that is irregular verbs. You can easily memorize and learn. Now come to the revision of the present simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Here has been explained you. You know already that there are four sub-forms of the each tense. So here we are having a present tense and all four form of the present tense that I will revise before you, so that you can get the concept of the present tense clearly and definitely. So here you are looking present simple tense. You know, present simple tense always tell about the routine work, habitual work, general truth, near future, describing something, someone. Here are the examples. I take a bath at 7 in the morning. It is a routine or habit of a person. The sunrise in the east. It is the universal truth. The tournament start next week. It is the situation of the future that it will be in the next week. The cat has blue eyes. Here the quality of the cat has been describing. Okay, so next move, present continuous tense. You always know or come to know by watching this video that the present continuous tense always express action that is in progress or continue, or it also shows a temporary action that just now is continued, maybe ended after some time, and it also tell about the future, near the future. Okay, I'm going to do that work, I'm going to take part, I'm going to be a doctor. Yes, action is still not complete, but in the future situation is shown. Use of am is means in present continuous tense you will always use the helping verb am is are. So one thing you keep remember, am is always used with I, first person, and is always used third person, he, she, it, and are is always used with the plural form like we, they, you, these, those, or the plural names. Now come to the example of the present continuous. Here you are looking, I'm writing a letter, means work is in progress. They are having a good time, means temporary actions. Now they are enjoying a good time, but after that maybe situation will different. Near future, he is leaving for Chitral next week, means in the future he is having an intention to go to the Chitral next week. So you are looking that use of am is are is using here after the first person. I am, they are, he is. Alright. And in the present perfect tense, you know that this tense always shows actions recently completed, means it shows the completed actions that is just finished or completed. A past situation, related present. It also shows the past situations that is having some relation with the present. The syntax is that you will use has or have in this tense, because have or have means is finished or completed. Miss Chuka had, Chuki had, Chuka hoonga, like this. So you always have has and you will always use the third form of the verb in the present perfect tense. The perfect means completed, finished. So the third form also used to the finished actions, situations or habits. So, but keep remember this thing that the has is always used with the singular person like he, she, it, this, that, or something like Ali, Nasir, Sheena, Seher, and have is always used with the plural person like who, he, you, these, those. So example to clarify this present perfect continuous, she has finished her work, means has is used with the she and finished the third form of the verbs. वो अपना काम कंप्लीट कर चुकी है. I have written 3 letters since morning. Here you are looking that have is used with the first persons and written is the third form of the right. Since morning, since and for always used in the present perfect tense sometimes to show the point of time or the period of the time, but since always shows the point of the time when the work was done. When the work is done, then the work will be done. So in this sense, the work has done. I have written, मैं लिख चुकी हूँ 3 letters. सुबह से 3 letters लिख चुकी हूँ. So the present tense, present perfect tense has been completed. Now come to the point of the present perfect continuous tense, where you are looking the heading present perfect continuous tense. So now I will solve the exercise 1 of the unit 2.3 here. You have to fill these words according to the present simple tense. In these blanks, words are bell, remember, play, trust, forget, listen, study, get. Here you are looking that Birds usually what they do? Build their nest in the summer. I always listen carefully to my parents' advice. He gets a plate and trust this word will come here. He if is there, you will write S there. He gets and traces quickly for school. We study in the afternoon and play it in the evening. My friends remember their name but forget the number. So now come to the exercise that you are looking here. Exercise 2. Here you will fill the word according to the present continuous tense. Means you will use these highlighted verbs by adding ing form like writing, singing, running, enjoying, swimming, making, learning, and what there is explaining in these blanks. Means that look at it's raining so hard means raining, and we are learning English these days are learning. Means you will also have to put the is, are, am in these words with the ing form of the present tense. You can say present participle, because when you put the ing form with the first form of the verb, they become the present participle as writing, singing, swimming, running, enjoying, making, in which you can say learning and explaining. The bird. What the word do? The words are singing, and the formats are enjoying their songs. Means that you will put it here. The birds are singing, and the formats are enjoying. The teacher and the students. The teacher is explaining. The teacher is explaining, and the students are writing. Some children's what do some children's do? Swimming. Some children's are swimming. MMSWIMMIN, swimming in the pool, and some are making clay toys. Some are making clay toys. In this way, you will feel these verbs. So exercise 1 and 2 completed. Now come to the next exercise, that is exercise 3, and in these verbs you will fill the present simple and present continuous tense together. Okay, so form the present simple and present perfect together. Means that when you will use two forms together, present simple and present continuous, you have to read the sentence carefully to which situation fit for which type of the tense. For example, here we are going to Gilgit tomorrow, so we are going to Gilgit, or you can also say we are traveling to Gilgit. My sister nicely with everyone means my sister behaves. So you will write it here. What behave? My sister is singular, behaves. His brother drink tea 3 times a day. As his brother, singular form is there, so drinks. Our uncle to our house this weekend. Our uncle is coming to our house. Coming is here. I am selecting the verbs from the here. These words have been selected according to the sentence. Is coming. and she Persian very well. She understand and speak. Both she understand and speak. She understand and speaks. Both takes the S because she is there. I my room every day, and I clean my room and wash my clothes. My mother usually watches television at this time, but today she watches. मेरी मदर इस टाइम टीवी देखती हैं, but this time today she isn't doing so. She isn't. Mother is there, so she isn't. So you are looking that every words we have fixed in these sentences. Clean, watch. Now come to the exercise 4. What you will do it there. Look at the sentence. Fill the blanks with the following. Correct present simple and present continuous tense. With similar exercises is there. You have to fill the present and present simple like the exercise above exercise 3. You do it yourself. And come to the next one. That is exercise 5. What you have to do, you have to write the present perfect to fill in the following sentences. For example, the words highlighted verbs have been given. You will use the has or have with them, and then you will fix in the blanks. Like it here, I have read this book twice already. We have eaten all the mangoes. My brother has applied. Means I have selected the words from the here so that you can come to know where the verbs are again, but you just have to convert them into a present perfect tense, means third form, past participle form, and then you will have to fix them in the blanks with the helping verbs according to the persons given here. They will won this match as already they have completed 90 runs. I have used here completed, has, have, had according to the verbs. Agreement. Seema has finished her work as Bina her throughout. Miss Seema has finished means that you are looking that finished verb is not there, so completed is there. Seema has finished his work, but as Bina is helping her throughout. Bina is helping her throughout. We have completed so many times, but they have is missing here. They have thrown the garbage here again. So you have to check carefully the verbs from here. Okay, we are taking the verbs and fixing in the blanks. And the last one is Tariq's little sister has climbed up the tree. Now he has sister singular verbs climbed up the tree. Now he has gone up to get her. मीन्स दैट तारिक की सिस्टर दरख्त के ऊपर चढ़ चुकी है. अब तारिक उसको वापस उतारने के लिए गया है. इन exercise 6 you are looking at what you have to do. the verbs have been given to you similar in the same way, but you have to read the situations present perfect tense. You have to fix these blanks according to the present perfect tense, means helping verbs according to the present perfect tense and the past participle form of the verbs. We have working since 12 hours. We have been working. When the point of time has been given, you will write with have the been. We have been working. It has been raining 3 hours. Been will be must use. They have for an hour. I have the verb are misprinting. She has been cooking food for us without a break while we are watching this match. While we have been watching, my grandmother have been sitting outside, and my father has been painting vegetables. The dog has been chasing the cat, and the cat talking, jumping, has been barking, has cat is similar to has been jumping all around. So in this way, this exercise is completed. Come to the last exercise of this point. That is what you can say the exercise 7. What you have to do in this one: supply the blanks, fill in the blanks with the following. Correct present perfect and present perfect continuous, means conditional sentence you will use here. But one is present and second is present perfect tense. Means these verbs you have to apply either in present perfect or the present perfect continuous. Like our principal has announced the date for exams. Finally, we have been this announcement. We have been, which you can say, waiting. So have been waiting. I have put it here. So then there is my friend and I have been last week, as we want to good marks, have been working hard. Every day we have been starting revising English and start today. In the same way, you will solve this exercise, the blanks that are missing still.